Our stock pick for today is British American Tobacco. Last Friday, the Finance Minister announced some good news for tobacco players under next year's budget. CGSC-IMB is keeping its buy call on BAT, the only public listed tobacco counter on Bursa Malaysia, with a target price of RM12.65. CGSC-IMB says Budget 2021 appears to be a shot in the arm for BAT, which has been battling with illicit tobacco trade for years. According to CGS's report, the tobacco black market has grown to 65% as at August. One major announcement from the Finance Minister last Friday: tighter enforcement against the transshipment of cigarettes, an oft-used method to smuggle illicit cigarettes into Malaysia. But while it sounds good on paper, there's still the question of how effective enforcement efforts are going to be. What got the research house more excited is Putrajaya's plan to charge excise duty of 10% on all e-cigarette and vape devices and 40 cents per milliliter on vape liquids. This effectively paves the way for the legalization of vapes in Malaysia and for BAT to capitalize on vapes' growing popularity. Note that the vape market grew from virtually zero market share in 2017 to 9% in the fourth quarter of 2019, so much so that CGSC-IMB is of the opinion that vapes were the bad guys where illicit trade growth is concerned. Also, the 40 cent per milliliter excise is nowhere as punishing as that on cigarettes, which means they remain affordable. Meanwhile, the move to make tobacco products taxable goods in all duty-free areas is only mildly negative, since they only make up a small proportion of BAT's total sales. As it is, BAT carries a potential upside of 23.8% and FY21 to 22 yields of 8.1 to 8.9%. So what's the consensus? According to Bursa Marketplace, there are 6 buys, 8 holds and 3 sells on the stock. The average target price is RM11.39 versus the counter's last closing price of RM10.98.